Cold winds cry through Limhurst shade, metal roots beneath the glade, iron sentinels awake, marching slow the earth will quake. Cogs and sap in union blend, wood and wire, world without end. From the sea our fleet once came, now the forest sings our name. The pines are screaming, and through the smoke their eyes are gleaming. In rust and cold, in soil they trust, hero robots rise from ash and dust. But fear not, men, though shadows fall, and Charlotte will rise, she'll save us all.
Steam and sorrow crowns the hill, copper hearts that will not still, echoed orders lost in time, whispered prayers in steel and grime.
Limhurst sleeps beneath the rain, haunted roots and ghostly chain, yet the stars still bless the wave and Charlotte's hand,
the power to save. Hear me, sons of iron and pine, the sea remembers, the code is mine. Through circuits dim and branches torn, the light of Charlin shall be reborn.
The Limhurst calls, the night is breaking, and Chiron hearts, the dawn is waking, and robots near, their pulses still, her voice commands her sacred will.
You sing on steel, let echoes fall, and Charlotte the brave, she saves our soul. Limhurst spit pod krową sna, żelezo stereżą twe sna.
Limhurst sleeps beneath the tree, iron guards the coming spring. Limhurst sleeps beneath the tree, iron guards the coming spring.
Cold winds cry through Limhurst shade, metal roots beneath the glade, iron sentinels awake, marching slow the earth will quake. Cogs and sap in union blend, wood and wire, world without end. From the sea our fleet once came, now the forest sings our name. pines are screaming, and through the smoke their eyes are gleaming. In rust and cold, in soil they trust, robots rise from ash and dust. But fear not, men, those shadows fall, and Charlotte will rise, she'll save us all.
Steam and sorrow crown the hill, copper hearts that will not still, echoed orders lost in time, whispered prayers in steel and grime.
Limhurst sleeps beneath the rain, haunted roots and ghostly chain, yet the stars still bless the wave and Charlotte's hand,
the power to save. Hear me, sons of iron and pine, the sea remembers, the code is mine. Through circuits dim and branches torn, the light of Charlin shall be reborn.
The Limhurst calls, the night is breaking, and Chiron hearts, the dawn is waking, and robots near, their pulses still, her voice commands her sacred will.
You sing on steel, let echoes fall, and Charlotte the brave, she saves our soul. Limhurst spít pod krovom sna, železo sтережет весна.
Limhurst sleeps beneath the tree, Hiram guards the coming spring. Limhurst sleeps beneath the tree, Hiram guards the coming spring.
Guys, how are you? How are you doing? Good morning, Neo. Good morning, Sanju. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, Colin. I don't think and I'm sorry. Repeat yourself, and I got you. Let me open this. Oh, why am I? I didn't have power half the night last night. About 2 hours after I ended yesterday. I totally forgot to add my stuff. About 2 hours after I ended stream yesterday, we lost power. We didn't get it back till I was asleep when it came back on. Fucking wild shit. So how is everyone today? So Coher and Gruzy, I think there are other people who participated, all got together, made a new playlist for me as a team. I didn't think that's what they, I knew they were giving me song suggestions, but then Coher decided to just make the whole damn playlist for me. And I think that there's still like a music suggestion tab. Just because he suggested it doesn't mean it's going to be on the list, but there's still a music suggestion tab there. The Discord. What Cohort was using to build it along established stuff. I'm glad that I never publicly shared my playlist before I definitely did. Do you not have any brighter t-shirts or tops? I do. But, oh. So, here's the thing. I know I've kind of touched on this a little bit. I can go put on a white... I can put on white... Today, is today Thursday or Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday? Today's Thursday. I have a couple white ones. A lot of the tops that I like to wear that are brighter are a little bit more snug than I like right now, I'm not gonna lie. Or they're like for warmer weather. I will wear something brighter next time. Now, one of the cameras that we had returned, you guys remember I went through a whole thing when I was having to return cameras and get a new one because nothing was working. Well, one of them I returned like a month ago. The return money is not in the account yet for some reason. I went and checked. Like, I dropped it off and verified that it dropped it off, all that, but for some reason, normally, once you drop it off, it Staples sends it, or whatever the fuck, it sends it to Amazon, and you get a return and everything, and it doesn't take more than 2 weeks, but for some reason, this time it's taken a long time. So I have a plan to make my background a little brighter for you guys. There's a reason why I'm talking about this, Vanna. But I'm waiting for the return funds. I'm also trying to still just... I know it's gonna make Cohort give me the shit, rightfully so. I'm also trying to wait for the return funds to get my Switch to plug into my router. Because I spent a lot of money. I'll do it if I have to. But like, I know that I'm having $140, $150 hit my Amazon gift card balance from that camera soon, and I was trying to wait. There was a couple things I didn't wait that I was trying to wait, like boom mic, which I just got the other day. I still need to plug it in so I can finally use my new mic. Didn't wait for that because I got impatient. But I am trying to wait for those funds to hit for the other stuff if I can. I've got some little, like, wall hanging colorful flags that I'm looking at that I'm gonna hang from that curtain to add some color in there. I'm just trying to wait for those funds. I could always put them in some of the wish list if people want to get ahead of themselves and send it, but like, I wasn't trying to ask for anyone to do that because they've already got funds once that camera hits from when Cohort had given cameras and they didn't work out. I used the first camera return funds for the new camera that I have now that works. The other one, haven't got it yet, waiting on it. Hoping to use that to more shit for my stream. Good morning, Blaine, how are you? Good morning, Moody, how are you? Hi guys, how are you? Hey. Thank you for the lurk, Moody. I prefer dark focus on content. I mean, I'll admit, Santa, Neo, everyone, I'll admit that I have a lot of dark clothing. It wasn't until recently that I started buying some lighter options. But I still have a bunch of darker options. I've gotten rid of a lot of my clothes, a lot of my darker clothes. But I still have a lot of them left. Like, it wasn't until recently that I started wearing things that weren't like black, brown, gray, and the occasional purple. I don't know, I like darker neutral clothes, but I'm aware that they don't look as good on camera as they do in person. If that makes sense. Or maybe they don't look bad, it's not that they don't look good, it's just like, I'm aware that it wasn't until I was on camera that I wanted brighter options to bring out the colors in my face and all that shit, right? Oh, I didn't point out the Pokemon, I'm sorry. Right, Neo? I mean, I don't know, I've just always liked them. A couple reasons. One, I always thought I looked better in them. Which I do think I do look decent in them in person. But then also... But then... Also, I'm a disaster with light colors. I'm always ruining my clothes if I'm wearing light colored clothing, right? So, I've always tended to buy a lot more dark colors to save my clothes for myself. Alright, I need... Don't know how much. Dark brings out focus on face and eyes and stay focused? Oh, really? Like, physically the camera stays more focused? Or do you mean, like, for you on an individual level? If you don't wear thin strips or checkers, you shouldn't have too much problems. Why, do stripes and checkers look fucked up on camera? Because I do have one shirt that I was wearing that was like a thin striped shirt. It was white and blue. Did that look strange on camera or something? I just gave you guys dry. Kidding me? I literally just gave you dry though. But now we'll get that full 30 minutes into. Alright, give me a sec, guys. Oh, okay, so you're saying right when it's in the morning, in the beginning of my stream, it looks off, but once it gets into the first couple hours in, when the light starts to come out, and my house starts to light up, the darker looks good. Okay, okay. Alright, let me go put a stop to his already begging for his dry. Give me a second. Hot water too? Feel better this morning now. Sorry about that. I distracted loving him. Giving him the dry. And I'm back. Light colors are good at night. Oh, sorry. Alright, I went AFK on you guys for a hot minute. Sorry about that. So anyway, thank you for the lurk, hero. How long was I AFK for just now? For like 2 whole minutes. Sorry. He's in a lovey mood this morning. And he's been fucking being a little bitch recently, not wanting to be like loved and cuddled and stuff by me as much, so the moment he starts living up to my leg, I'm gonna sit there and pat the crap out of him. Anyways, let's go to the other garden. Wait, do I have carrots left or the old? Sure. Let's... I got way too much shit going on in my bags right now.
Ready to leave? Here.
No, you're okay. You don't have to say sorry. I mean, just because I take it into consideration doesn't always mean I'm gonna listen, but I don't mind everyone's point of view. Nothing to apologize for. I do in fact like hearing, a lot of the times, the things that people like. You know what I mean? Welcome. Don't worry, I wasn't off as long as I was because of you. It had nothing to do. That's the concern. I was legitimately patting my cat. Hi, Char. I mean, huh? Hi, Queer. Good morning. How are you? How's the day treating you? So far, so good. Just got started for the day. What are you up to today? How was your day? How's your day treating? Thursdays. No, hold on. I have to come to hate. I've come to hate Thursdays because now no Char streams till Monday. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know. I know. I used to have all of the Sundays. All those Sundays that I used to do. When my vocal cords are completely healed, we'll go back to having the 5 days a week, I promise. But I am starting to implement a little bit of Sundays here and there. So, not sure if I'll keep doing it the way I did it last time, because I know it threw for a loop. Where it was like super random and not as planned. I think I'm going to try to plan it out better this time around. So, the current new sub goals, you see right here, I started it yesterday. The goal to hit 60 subs is for playing Pal World on a random Sunday. So like, once we get to 60 subs, as long as we can do it in 2 weeks is what I said, which we're going to do in, you know, not going to be a problem because I started it yesterday. I bet we do it by fucking the end of the day on Wednesday next week, knowing you guys. So, once we get that, I'm going to plan, and I'm going to plan it a couple weeks out. I don't want to do it like right away. I want to try to give people more time to adjust. I want to try to announce it better than I did the Who's Beef thing. We'll have a Sunday sometime next month or probably where we're going to play Pal World. And then if people, because Casual sent me a copy, and if people like it, we can consider doing it another Sunday if we hit another goal. Stuff like that. Like, I'm starting to think about doing, just like, because I know I can't go back full time on Sundays like I want to. But I am trying to see if I can do, like, a Sunday a month, maybe. Like, we have a fundraising goal. If we hit it, I can plan a random Sunday for that month where we could do another game. Happens. Yeah, so I've got some backgrounds I was looking at that I picked out. Demon Slayer ones, some really cool like Japanese art ones, a bunch of other stuff like little hangy flags that I'm thinking about hanging up. behind me. Where I have like 3 panels, I have little arms at the top, I can maybe hang them. Hoping it works the way I see it working. Need a catalog to record. You need a catalog and a record on the top things to say and put them on buttons. Yeah, that's what I've been saying for a while. Then you could just push the button instead of having to say things over and over. That way your voice won't go out. That's true. That's what I do. I do keep saying I'm gonna do that. That's another thing on my wish list on Amazon that I'm also gonna try to also get after if I can afford it after the Switch thingy. The plan is when I finally get that return money, we're gonna get the little Switch for when I have the internet problems. We're gonna get some of the hangy flags, and we're gonna get the little voicey box thingy that I have, the little button thing I have already on my wish list on Amazon. I'm hoping I have enough money to cover all of those.
Nicely.
I know that maybe I won't, but that is the hope.
I will miss the little one.
Good morning, Penny. How are you? I used to do green screen, but I get annoyed with it. I do in fact have a green screen curtain behind me. My old screen that I also had. Hold on. The old one that I had my tree of life hanging from. But the filters to get the green screen to work properly are very difficult to adjust accurately. And when they did, it was a while ago, but some time ago they did an update. Oh, I had to pick. They did an update on OBS and it fucked all of my camera settings that it taken a really long time for me to figure out for the green screen, and then it wasn't working properly anymore and I could never quite get it there again. It was really obnoxious. Let me see. Go. There's that. Holy shit. Well, at least the eye's on there. Thank you for the 5 watch streak, 5 kill streak. I appreciate it. Aw. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. How are you today? Do you have a kill streak too, Benny? Sorry if I did. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna walk away for 2 seconds. Grab my drink because I forgot on the counter. And hopefully Echo will be in this room when I get back. But if not, it's fine. We can do it. We can do it. I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can do Echo. Sure. I'm sure we can do Wordle. We don't have Echo. We don't have Gruzy. Oh no. We don't have Army. We don't have anyone who helps me with this normally. Just me and Gwir and Vanna. Oh no, guys. No Misty, no Pint. We're on our own today. We're on our fucking own. Alright. I is definitely the 4th letter. We've eliminated these. This one is, good morning, Pint. You have to figure out the 5-letter word. If you guess and it's grayed out, the letter's not in the word. If it's guess and it's green, that is in the word and it's in the right spot. If you guess and it's a yellow, it means it's in the word, but you didn't put it in the right spot. Good morning, Pint. Yeah, but I wasn't looking at who was lurking. Then I'd look at my numbers. Then I get all in my head. Try not to look at my numbies. When I see the chat, I only see as a pop out. I'll show you. This is how I view my stream chat, guys. I only see this. Good morning, Gruzy. We're just talking about you. I'll be wrong, Weir, because I is the 4th letter. Because I is in the word and it's the 4th letter. We're just talking about you because I was saying that A lot of people who helped me with Wordle aren't here yet. You were one of the names that I named. There's no N. Actually. I was gonna do it, but no Neo, there's no N. We eliminated N. No! Okay, bye, bye. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There's a B and it's in the right spot. So it's something something B-I something. Well, now I'm not helping. Help! Have to help. Can't not help. There's no A and there's no C. There's no N. Wait, there's no N. No way. Hobbit. Thank God, if that was the fucking word, dude. Can you imagine if it was Hobbit, but with one less B? Damn, Neo, either you're really good this morning with it, or you cheated. Or you fucking cheated. Or you're in the zone. What are you, fucking Eka 2.0? Sometimes he do. Likes to hide it, though. Frantic, excited. Okay, let's think about this. How to play this game, Char. Okay, this is, you find groupings of 4. Literally anything that could group 4 things together. Sometimes we've even had typos. We've had fish with missing a letter before. We've had social medias missing a letter before. Like, anything that can be considered a group of 4. I get words right once a week only when I have less competition. Wait, actually you do. Is it always Thursday, Neo? Is this what Thursdays look like? Is this a pattern? What's the reasoning behind this? Because if it's planes, wouldn't it be plane make more sense than globe? Wouldn't D plane make more sense? Alright, I'm gonna try what Gruzy said first just to see. Baseball, orange, globe, marble. Okay, alright. So that does make me think it's plane. The D plane was better. Thank you, Gruzy, because yours helped me decide on which word to go with ears. Runway. What? Oh. Still not right. Sometimes connections are hard for me, but sometimes I see the connections right away. Like, sometimes I see them really quickly and I do them all by myself before anyone can help me, basically. And sometimes it takes me thinking. This is one off. So this one is wrong because we tried it, but it was one away. So there's one word we need to take out of it, and we have to put one of the other ones in. I kind of want to say frantic, jangle, intense, and excited. Oh shit, that's one away too! Oh no! Good morning, Zena. Hanger to feline? Why? What does feline have to do with airplane runways? Or did you see a different theme, Neo? Okay, guys, this is one away too, by the way. So terminal hangar, plane and runway was one away. It was wrong, but it was one off. Okay. Why does feline belong with terminal, runway, and plane? This is what we had, but it was one off. What does feline have to do with the subject? I'm not doubting you. I'm asking you to explain it to me. I don't know. Hi, Golf. Hi, hello, Alex. How are you? Hi, Zeta. Yesterday, I failed for the first time in a really long time. So today, I'm trying not to fail. I'm going back to the old method where I'm like, explain your category to me. But does it relate to deep plane, runway, and terminal? Oh shit. Hi, Marquez and Golf. Marquez is putting me in a timeout, guys, so I'm gonna have to, let's keep it going, but I'm not gonna be able to say it out loud to you guys anymore. Timeout. But let me welcome the raid first, guys. Hero, hello, good morning. Thank you for the raid. How was the rest of your stream? Hello, hello. How are you? We are doing Wordle. And for an update, this is what we guessed that was one away. So we know that this is one away from a complete next 4. We have 4 things have to be in a connection. We're one away. We know one of these is wrong and has to be substituted. Neo thinks we need to take out, was it hanger? And put in feline. I don't understand his reasoning. We're talking about it because yesterday we failed for the first time. Terminal apron, hanger, deep plane. Really? Terminal apron, hanger, deep plane. Thank you for the lurk, Alex. I appreciate it. Nope, that's one off too. Oh no. This is what... Hangar, runway, terminal. Hangar. Terminal, runway. If we get this wrong, we fail, guys. We failed yesterday. Go to lurk and say, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And I was just putting a 5-minute timeout, and I was gonna honor when I, 1 minute in, you rated me, so I broke it. Yeah, we're waiting. We'll think about it. We'll think about it real hard, because if we fail again, it's over. We fail. We're not allowed to guess again if we fail, so let's think about it. So, just to remind you guys, this is what we tried before, okay? And then I took this out and put this here, and it was failed. So this is one away with this, and it's one away with this. it's a real possibility that Deep Plane is in this category and one of these are wrong. Something to think about. Apron hanger. But I just did that. I did that and it was wrong too. I did this already. That was wrong too. So in the beginning I did this and it was wrong. Pretty sure we just did this and it was wrong. We're not allowed to get another one wrong. Like this, one off, with this, one off. So that's what I was saying. Like this was one off, and then when we took away Deep Plane and we put on Apron, it was one off. Keep in mind, that might mean that Deep Plane is in there. And that one of these is wrong. And then Apron is in. That means it might have Deep Plane and Apron and one of these are wrong. Keep that in mind. Vanna is right. Apron hanger, runway terminal. I thought I just did that. Apron hanger terminal. Thought I tried that already. Oh, maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I did. Sorry about that. My bad. I thought I did that one already. I obviously did a different one, and I got myself confused. My bad, my bad. Okay. So, I'm going to explain this game, and then I'm going to actually take my time out that I was supposed to take. Hail to the chief. Okay, today's theme is Hail to the Chief Petty Officer. Now I need to do my timeout. We can't talk to you guys till 20 past. out of timeout now, actually. Nice. Servers are back up, so after this, we won't be doing Pokemon, unfortunately. No Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon guesser game this morning? Dash. I keep wanting to put fuck, but there's no fucking K. Fucked. Fond. Fund. What are we writing about? There's no R. E fund. Ooh. Funded. Funded. Founded? Founded? No way. No. Can't do call. Oh, wait. Fuck am I saying? Good job. Something I didn't have this morning. Shit. All gone. We beat it. Kicked out. Locked out. Get fucked, it said. Charlene is broken all fucking ready, dude. Didn't have caught. Oh. Froze? No. Why am I frozen? Something about minimizing my screens recently is not helping that. I wonder if that's because I have two screens going on and it's fucking with it, or if it's an Albion thing. Bow and sword and mist day, guys. So obsessed with found, Deb. Did silly like those walking emails? Oh, did I? Great, clip it. I'll post it later. Thanks. Good morning, Casual. How are you?
I can get you anywhere.
Good morning, Casual. Neo. What? Oh, fucking thanks, Neo, for fucking. For zero shit. Dude, that's crazy. Zero rated me to bring a bet on for 100 people. Isn't that nice of him? That's nice. Hi, Opie. How are you? Good morning, Essex. How are you? What am I? Did I lock a cat in the closet? Hold on. I hear one of my cats crying somewhere. I think I might have locked a cat in the closet. Hold on. What? Never mind. I said never mind. She wasn't in there. I just thought she was because of the sound she was making. Jesus Christ. No, don't do that. They'll take her and they'll kill her. That's what fucking PETA does. They don't rescue animals. They murderize them. Don't kill my cat. Put cats in the closet. No, I don't. Dude, don't take that out of context. Listen, we have a walk-in closet that shuts. It's not very huge, but it's like, you know, it's like a 4x4 little walk-in closet with a door. And my cats really like to try to go in there when I go in there. And I'm pretty good at remembering to make sure they didn't follow me in there and then like dug themselves into a deep dark corner in the towels or something. But every once in a while, one of them gets in there and finds a hiding spot that I don't see that they've gotten themselves into really quickly. Okay? Okay? I don't know why they keep doing it, because 2 of them have experienced being locked in the closet after we left the house for a couple hours, so you'd think they'd stop doing that shit. You guys are good, so I only made it worse. But they don't. They keep doing it. I only made it worse. Anyway. I do not. I'm always kicking them out. Okay, so my cats hate closed doors. So if there's ever like a room in the house that's like a closed door room, they want to be in that room. Every time. And they will find a way in. I don't kick cats. Oh! Oh my god, Neo! Oh my god, Neo! Damn, this is crazy this morning. What about today's bonuses, please? Hi, Gooper! How are you? Today's bonuses are... Just said them, but then I forgot. It's Mist, Bow, and Sword. You took it out of context. How are you, Opie? It's gonna be one of those days. Pine doesn't even have to do anything. Neo's gonna run with this shit today. You fucking bitch. Where's that ban button? Where's that fucking ban button? It's around here somewhere. How are you this morning, Casual? I'm glad you're liking the game, Opie.
Big or small, I have them all. Look at its feetsies. Time to leave the nest.
Nice. Not you. Neo. You could be banned too if you really want. I'm covering for Plague. Yeah, he was here yesterday, in and out. But like some days he's definitely more present than others. Some days he'll hang out light throughout the day. Sometimes he'll be here like hard for the whole day, and sometimes he'll just show up in the morning and cause chaos and then go to bed. Sometimes he'll show up near the end of the stream and cause chaos. Hungry, stupid autocorrect, you're hungry? Some food. Oh, you are. Hungry, choking down, bacon cheese. Ooh. Yummy. He did.
Welcome,
Some days
traveler.
he causes a shit ton of chaos first thing in the morning. Like, there's been several occasions where he decided to yell at me for being late and start a hype train. Sometimes he has company. He doesn't need company. Is it Donnie who sent me that message? Hold
Let's
on.
go.
Huggies diapers. Ew. Fun. Hold on, I don't remember. Yeah, it was Donnie, okay. So, Pint, are you there? I'll be saying this to everyone, but I think Pint will enjoy, appreciate, you know? This little tidbit. But, oh, did he say, which chest did he say? Okay, it must be that one then. I'll give him one. have that too. Go ahead. Okay. So, last night, Chip sent me a message. I didn't see it till this morning. Because I lost power last night. So, like, 2 hours after stream, I lost power. So, I didn't have power at all 2 hours after stream for the whole night. You know, it came back on at some time in the middle of the night. But in the middle of the night, or at night last night, Chip sent me a message. There's multiple layers to this that makes it funny. So, Chip is one of my Discord mods, but, you know, he rarely does anything, because, you know, I don't need him to, I don't ask him to, but he has it there if he wants it for reasons, because of the time that we had. Someone managed to find a way to get Giphy to have porn and share it in the Discord. It was terrible. So I gave Chip power ban in the Discord, because it never happened to get him on his live. So, that's why he has the ban hammer in Discord. And someone got banned last night by Chip. But the funny part is, so someone tried selling art or something to Chip in a DM from my server, which is, you know, against the server rules, you get banned. So, Chip banned them last night. But the funny part is, they fucking phone called him, which, by the way, do not call random people on my server, guys. You will be banned. They fucking called him first and then started sending him messages, but it was all the way back in May. It was all the way back in May. So 2 months later... 2 months later, he addressed it with a ban. And sent me a fucking screenshot of it.
Have a look.
So that was a little bit of a giggle when I woke up to this morning. Tip the art broker, I know, right? Thank you for the follow, Nimi. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How'd you find my channel? Thank you for being here. Oh my god, we were 25 followers from 8,000 last night, but now we're farther away. I lost them. I lost, like... So many people unfollow after they follow. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I also need... I wanted to get
Take care.
But I didn't see any messages in Discord other than Pint is Fluffy Cat. Oh, no. They sent him DMs. So, like, one of their server rules is no unsolicited DMs. And you're not supposed to try sell anything in my server. I allow self-promotion in the self-promo tab only. Not allowed to DM people, all that. Like, it's in the rules. But, graphic artists, they're fucking relentless, you know? They don't listen. But I thought it was fucking super crazy because not only did they do that, Chip of all people, the lover of the ban hammer, they tried to call him. That's crazy. When I saw that they tried to call him, I was actually irritated. But yeah, so Chip, 2.5 months late, banned him. And then sent me a message about it. I was like, okay. Of all the people to try to fucking DM to sell shit, they picked Chip. I'm glad they picked Chip, because he's ruthless and stuff about that stuff, but yeah, they must not listen to the stream. They must not ever pay attention to stream, or they would have known better. Mm-hmm. He does. I miss Bugsy and Taylor. They don't really talk here anymore. Taylor still stays subbed and everything, it's just they don't really talk anymore. Oh, speaking of. No. I know that they don't play when I play. Well, Bugsy sometimes did, but she was also going through some health shit. But, like, they used to hang out and chat a lot. I don't know. They've been so fucking busy. I miss them. It was just, like, a random statement. I know nothing's wrong. To verify. I think you're trying to make sure I know that there's nothing wrong. I know there's nothing. I was just stating because I miss them, Neo. Not self-centered at all. What are you talking about? So... let's go turn. They do. Typically when Taylor and her are around, they're work workers. Why is no one crafting, creating chaos? Do I gotta do everything myself? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Fine. I'm not gonna lie. God has been weirdly fucking calm recently. You're not even wrong. Like, it was fine at the beginning of the week. Okay, not lately. I feel like yesterday was really fucking weirdly chill too. So I'm not really sure. But you can do it all you want. Think. Yeah. Good luck. Ooh. Starting the weird fucking raffles again. And I'm assuming when... yeah. Well, yeah, but that is, honestly, I'm not just saying that shit, Neo. That is my normal. A very large portion of my audience are work workers, for sure. Not even joking. So... Join It's Mine? No. Hot. Huh? Huh? Oh man, I almost read that shit out loud. All of it. Close one. I got it. No thanks to my fucking mods or anything. Did I have another mine? I do. Now I gotta make sure I remember that I actually had mining drum. Hey. Mods ban him? Casual, your morning time there is work time in Asia. Well, it is for casual too. Technically, my stream hours are the average American work hours too. Like, depending on time zone, but East Coast, I'm definitely on a lot of people's work time hours. For sure. I'm gonna bore him a half. I don't know what that means, but I'm not gonna ask because I got a feeling I don't want to know. I got a feeling that I'll regret asking the question, so I won't. Am I missing a journal? Part German and Italian too. Start at 5 a.m., finish at 1 p.m. Oh, are you talking about my stream hours? Yeah, that's mine. White stream? I think it's you. Do I look fine on everyone else's? Do I look fine on everyone else's? Hi, Neo. I don't see anything on my end. No, be for real. Okay, are you guys trolling me so I know if I need to reboot my stream? Oh my god, where is Cohort when I need her? She's the only one that won't fucking troll me about my fucking tech problems. I can never- people troll me about my tech problems so much I can't tell what's real anymore. I can see fine. Oh my. Well, because I've gotten used to everyone trolling me about the tech problems to the point where I'm like, I can't tell. Okay, so it looks fine, you guys. I'm not gonna call me yet. Honestly, guys, I will truly ask you not to troll me about tech. Because I really do start to have like a little bit of a panic attack when I think my tech broke. P's and Q's. Fucking bastard. See? Quack quack, hi doctor. How are you? It's good to see you. Good morning. How are you doing? How you been? All the things. Oh, I still need to upgrade buildings. So then okay. Okay. You nearly had a meltdown over grass. Fuck you. See, this is why. Okay, okay. I got murdered by a dual dagger person. Very rude of them. How's you? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear it. Been pretty good, thank you, so far this morning. You're saying you're not trolling you. It's very hard core fuel for the viewers and will happen until you learn it. Well, I'm asking respectfully for people to not troll me about my tech. Is it not the fun time for me? For you guys, a blast, but for me, I feel like I need to reboot my whole stream. One of these days, you guys are gonna troll me about my tech, and you're not gonna mean it. And I'm gonna reboot my whole stream. No, no. And it's gonna suck.
I can get you anywhere.
Well, there's a Pokemon in the chat, guys. Get your balls ready. I'll just get...
Here.
No? Star, can you pull back the prank? What prank? Panic? Oh.
Looking for safe
I'll do my
passage?
best.
Let's go.
You just started. Because you... This motherfucker's gaslighting me now. I want everyone to recognize that Pint has now turned his troll that made me panic over my fucking tech into a gaslight. Holy moly. Holy moly. Wild that. Now I gotta decide. Actually, I need to do some crafting too. Bow and sword. We're not done yet. When I give away this mammy, I'm never repairing it. Oh, are we still doing a silver giveaway today so I know if I'm advertising it or not to people? Do not need to do them, by the way. I don't want you to ever feel like you need to. Striking matching to get rid of him. She's a really enabler. I'm not an enabler. Are you calling me a fart? Yes, they might be. Sword and bow. Subjective. Do the word, Vanna. Don't try to give it to him. Them. They, their, he, him. I don't know. Whoever. What the fuck? Uh-oh. I hope that was an Albion glitch. I hope that was an Albion glitch. Not my graphic card. Did that look weird to you guys when I opened that the first time? I'll clip it and look later. Wait, was it bow and sword? Bow and sword. Bow. Count as a sword or as a pole arm? Fuck you, Pint. No leaving. Against the rules, probably. Do the bolt casters count as a bow? Okay, lurk lubbies. Okay, thank you for the lurking. I appreciate it. Wait, why are you lurking? Do crossbows count as bows, or are they their own thing? What are you laughing at? That was a serious question. I was just wondering. No, they don't count as bows? Okay, thank you, Goober. Hmm. The sword and bow. Whites in color, separate trees. Okay, thank you. Oh, actually, Pike, did you answer me before? Am I still giving away silver today or no? Again, not something you do, but I'm gonna put it in a tab message if it's still gonna be a day. But only if you guys are active in chat all day. I'll have a low day, guys. Flexing the mammy totally. Separate whites and colors totally. Totally what? What are we totally? I got 3 bows, I don't. These kind of swords are daggers. That's dagger. This is sword, right? Or is it dagger? This is dagger. Jesus Christ, dude. Those count as pole arms, right? I think I crafted all mine up. I probably have a bunch on different islands. Don't think I can craft sword. Well, okay. I don't think I can do this. I got some sticks and stuff. Poor Charles got sleepy, disturbed yesterday, so sleepy today. Yeah, I'm not trying to be, but I definitely, I don't know, like Monday and Tuesday was a little tired, but it's not bad, and yesterday I was really tired. And today I'm a little bit tired, but not as bad as yesterday, at least not yet, knock on wood, but I didn't have coffee today. And yesterday I did have coffee. But if I have to, I have a root beer in the fridge with some caffeine in it still that I was sitting on for later on in the day. So put the on user. Get my map.
Where you headed? Hold tight.
Goober, are you playing today? Thank you for the check-in, Neo. Okay, Cat, a bit. Today's Mist Day. I'm thinking about doing some Mist. We're interested in doing again. No.
Ready to
Crafting
leave?
first, but like, just in a little
Hop
while.
on.
Good morning, Army Dad. How are you doing today? Good to see you. I spent all the things. Sure. Bows and swords. I need... Oh no, do I not have this? I only need... Great. Great. So... Make... That... A lot of this. I'm gonna need to start remembering to farm up my T6 stuff even if I'm max spec. Simply for the fact that I need it for crafting and I'm over that level. 5 and 6. Her. I'm about to... Good. Leathers in the... It's a goober shard, not goober. No, it's goober. Yeah, I'm down for the mist. Nice, nice. I'll let you know when I'm ready if you're on standby at all. Doing good. How are you doing? No, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Still a little tired this morning, but it could. Give me an. Okay, yeah, it is. This is ore. Bars. Okay, okay, now. Alright. Okay. Sent you a burner cross. Okay, okay. Yeah. Don't really remember your... You never have to say yes, I just remember you asked to play before and it went pretty good. I know we died a lot, but like, it could have been worse. I think I didn't actually need my mammy for this crafting. I don't know. I just started immediately picking up the mammy when I'm gonna go do a bunch of crafting, assuming that I'll be overweight, but I think I probably could have survived with my boar. Maybe. So the giveaway should be 5 mil, maybe amount. Only if you want to. You do not have to do a pint. I was just curious so I could put it in my tag message when I make the tag message. Depending on the numbers. Okay. Gotta keep the chat active and the numbers high, says Pint. Guys, Pint says 5 mil if chat is active only. So don't stop talking. That's what he said. Do you see it? Right. Okay. So. Swords.
Good choice.
And
All right.
wait. That's bows. Okay. Okay, that was it. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Casual, stop gambling and talk to us. I don't come here to listen to Pint. Hello, see, these fuckers lurking now. Yep. Casual was had a phone call, I know that much.
Good choice.
Work phone call or some shit. It's okay. I don't know why the fuck it was like... It's been really weirdly all over the place. I'm not gonna lie to you, Pint. I go from having like super active chats to like, I'll have like a day or two with less active chats. And I think a lot of that has to do with a lot of people changing their schedules that I share viewers with, but I'm not sure. So Greasy is excluded. Greasy? Greasy? That's crazy to connect. Okay, mobile props on. Thank you for the real hero. Oh my god, my brain. I appreciate you, darling. Oh, props on. Lurkers, welcome. Wehype. Damn, when everyone, like, you know what I have noticed though? I'm not even gonna lie to you, Pint. Everyone always gets busy at the same fucking time. So, Bugsy and, like, I know they've been busy. She had a lot of health problems. Brunhilde had a lot of health problems. Eka had a lot of health problems. Howard's been having a lot of health problems and housing problems. I don't know where Anna is. She hasn't really been here much recently. I'm gonna check in on her, make sure she's okay later again. Like, she said she was fine, but she left the Discord last night. Worried that she was fine. After that bigger incident. Yeah, everyone always gets busy at the same time. But it's also summer, dudes. Like, I expect... Honestly, summer is normally when my chats will either be busy or dead. Because people are out doing shit. The fact that it's been relatively busy at all has been a blessing. Ooh, there's a Pokemon in the chat, guys. Get your balls ready. I try not to think about it when it gets like that, though. I'll be so for real. I get like all sad about it. Silly. Let me go do other stuff first and see what I have for materials left over. At least I finally got some. Although just 2 blacksmithing journals, I really just go for
Deadly
it.
weapons, agile armor.
Go back and get more material to fill up some black journals also a day. Hi, Zeta!
Deadly
I had a
choice.
blue one.
Of course.
How many did I fill? God, not even that many, dude. Didn't even fill up one of the fucking blue ones?
Let's get to work.
Watch it not fill one. Oh, the pain, it didn't. Oh, no, it did. Okay, okay. How far is this?
Help yourself.
How have you been liking Hideout?
Deadly
Good or
choice.
bad? 9 hours to get to the end of the season's wehype and another loss. Yay! Ooh. Felt that. I don't know if we're making that one.
Of course.
Yeah, but I was trying to fill the journals. Got really close. It's not this day, but I think crafting it will fill that.
You make an excellent guitar.
So far, 9 out of 10 losses. No way. Have you been trying to get premium everywhere and you just not lucking out? No luck with premium right now? Can you do into crafting details a bit? I've been working. Yeah, sure. What do you want to know? So, today's crafting is sword and bow day. So, I was getting my artifact ones crafted at first, but I was also filling journals for my laborers. And yeah, what do you want to know? You know, I'm gonna go back and get some more stuff to make some more stuff. You have to level every single individual thing, just like you do. Just like there's spec in every tier of gathering, there's spec in every tier of crafting for every item. So crafting max takes way longer than gathering max. So there's a spec 100 for this Adapt Battle Axe tier 4. But I don't think it works in tiers, actually. I think there's a max spec, but the tier doesn't matter. I believe. That sucks, Vienna. If it makes you feel any better, I only won my 3-pack of Fame Scrolls on mine, and I gave it away on stream. Still T3. I'm basically not sure what my question would be. Well, to get your ability to craft at T4 or higher, have to level past T3. You can destroy things for learning. Here, I'll show you real quick. You know, I made this T5 spear, and it leveled up my
Ready for the
points.
wild?
I can go into study, and I can drop my T5 spear in there, and it can give me... Hold on. Oh, there's my camera in the way. You can see that, but the chat might be in the way. It will give me some points towards my
Yourself.
your mastering craftery, your craft mastery. You can do that with level 4 and up, and it always helps. T3 only levels your crafting until you hit T4, and then, you know, just crafting T3 won't do anything for your trees, your specs, or anything once you can do T4. But once you can do T4, you can always level up your specs from T4 infinitely until max if you wanted to.
Good luck.
But obviously, you get more points for leveling other stuff. Thank you for the follow, Brickbee. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How'd you find my channel? Thank you. Here. It's also where you use all your rune items for crafting. I joined multiple creators, but I won 2 from Char only. Ooh, because I'm lucky. Weapons and bags, so yeah, reach T4. Yeah. So my first suggestion is try to get T4 and everything. Which I did, except for one, and I keep forgetting to do it. I'm fucking it up. I need to get the T4 of my nature staff so I can make all the other, you know, staffy things. And I just keep forgetting to do that. T4 nature staffs is harder to get to because you need tracking stuff for your nature staffs. the animal parts and the fetuses and all of that. There's 4 different types of crafters. There is the Warrior Forge. Warrior Forge is the Hunter's Lodge. The Elder Weaver. The Weaver is like the cloth and mage weapons. The Hunter's Lodge is like the leather and the hunter type weapons. The Warrior Forge is the plate and like, you know, swords and the big bitty things. And then there's the Toolmaker. Those are your 4 crafters. Outside of like food and potions. I still don't really make very much profit from crafting myself. The profit is the end game. So it's crafting is amazing money once you're at the end. It's the spec. So, Mage Crafter, PM at 10 on Curse Staff, 34. What's my highest crafting? 64 on Holy. Alright. I'm 100 on Cloth Helm. Okay? However, then it breaks down into tiers of the different types of Cloth Helms. Okay? So, I'm 38 on Scholar. I think, what's my highest? My highest is Mage Cowl is 69. I've never crafted a Cultist Cowl, I need to, and I've only crafted 1 Fiend Cowl. So you level up those 2 outside of it. So you get 100 spec, means you can craft T8. That's what that means. One of the only things I can craft T8. But then you can also level the specs of each thing. And once all those are maxed to 100, that's when it becomes a moneymaker. Which I haven't got to either. It takes a lot of time, a lot of materials, a lot of commitment. And I don't commit hard to crafting the way I do gathering. I mean, I'm working on it, but it's not something I commit very hard to, as of yet. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, see, like, even I'm not very far in any of my crafting. If you take it to the black market, what Goober said is true. If you take it to the black market, it will eventually be good money. Black market, as long as you get there with your items successfully, will eventually be good money, but they're never good money out the gate, as far as I'm concerned. Can't put everything on the market at once. I know a lot of people make this mistake, but if I were to like make 100 T5 flat dual swords, and I brought them to the black market, if I put all 100 on there, crash the market and make them worthless. So it tells you the what? Wait, what? Okay, what do I not know? I'm actively watching the few minutes before progress reach towards rewards to increase your chances. Ooh, is that true? Tells you the black market EMV now. What does that mean? Like the items have the estimated value for black market now, not the other places? I thought it was like on your main city, but now it's black market. Shows both. Oh my god, you're right. When did they add that? That's nice. I know a lot of the econ farmers will probably be a little bit upset about that. But I think this is important. That I'm glad they did this. Because, as you guys know, everything in Albion is player-made, player-based. So if we don't get stuff out to the black market to post it, there's not as much stuff that's able to drop. So this is good because it encourages people to make the trek if they could see what it's worth beforehand. I like that. I can see some downsides that people will probably feel are there, but I like it. Oh wait, did I not? Left.
On the hunt?
Oh, it's because I didn't have the right materials for it, and I think... Yeah, I didn't have enough wood. Alright,
Stick
that's
'em with
why.
the pointy end.
I didn't have enough T6 plank. Not even one. 2070, 32 for one. Or have the window active. I have to watch most of them in the time. Oh, are you talking about streams? I think I missed part of the conversation. Yeah, if I have more than 2 tabs open, it does that to me for sure. Yes, wehype thing, Char. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. But I think that's more of a Twitch thing. Maybe? I mean, it's wehype, but I think it's because of Twitch. Yeah, I didn't know that. Thank you for teaching me that one. Now, I don't really bring stuff to the black market very often. I've definitely brought stuff out in huge chunks of time or two. I don't make a huge habit out of it for sure. It's risky. I'm lazy. I don't love doing transport. I've still got a bunch of shit that I need to finish offloading at the black market. I've been working on slowly since I did a huge transport. When I was new to the game, I met someone who was quitting the server. And they had a whole bunch of
Looking for safe passage?
stuff they were getting rid of, and I was a streamer, so they gave me a bunch of
Let's go.
relics and materials to craft them with, and told me past to use stuff to fine and then craft, and then bring it to the black market. And I did one whole track of the refining and the crafting and then bringing it to the black market, but I didn't like finish doing all the other tracks. Which is good for low-level crafters to make money back. That's true.
I can get you anywhere.
And then it can really give you like a more realistic idea.
Here.
Like, do I want to sell this here right now? Do I want to go to the black market? Do I want to sit on it, maybe? Stuff like that. I like that. Either 6 or 7, probably. As to your question. Like, I'm sitting on a bunch of stuff that I'm willing... Most of it's for me to use. I've gotten rid of most of the stuff that wasn't for me. But, like... Here, I'll start making a black market goal tab for now in my dumper cell. And within the next month, I'll try to stockpile some of my craft, and we can do a black market trip. You guys can experience that. I know, because the last time when I used to do this shit, the last time I did it, you know, I actually went through it. Everyone told me not to do a transport to the black market on stream. I do it every single time. I always transport on stream, guys. Safe zone or not. I'm irresponsible like that. Doesn't work this time, so I give up. That's okay, Vin. I understand. First million, some random player giving it to me. Yeah, see, that's basically how I started too. Within the first month of starting this game, did you get my DM? Yes, I answered you out loud though because I'm really bad about using. A lot of times I don't read them. Fair warning.
Ready to leave?
Probably T6 or 7. We go double check because I don't remember what's in my bank there.
Up on.
That's okay. So when I first started playing this game about a month in, I had 3 people. No, the first month, and then the next month, I had 2. No, first couple months I had 1 big donor. Then a little while after that, I would probably say 3 months I did a big huge donor. And then a couple months after that, a big huge donor. people were leaving NA. Eventually, I started trying to convince them to stay on NA. I don't know why I did that, because they were all liquidating and donating to me, which was nice. Well, I'm like, no, stay on NA and play with me. Because reasons. So there was the very beginning. It was such a big deal that he still has VIP in my stream. And he does come in now and then. Not a lot, but he comes in now and then. And, you know, he told me not to give him VIP, blah, blah, whatever. But, I totally do. I've left it with him. So when I first started playing, he gave me, because I was a streamer, he gave me 50 million silver. He gave me like 10 mounts. 5 of them were the T8 bears, and that was over a year ago, so they were worth a lot. T8 bears were worth a lot more back then too. I know their value dropped at some point when they buffed the T8 Oxus. And I gave a bunch of my friends T8 bears for transport. And then he gave me like 25 full sets of 4-3 gear. Now, as a fucking new player, I was just handed, God, months of work, easily 6 months of work, like hard work and effort, right? And money. And then there were some people I was playing with in the beginning from my community that I, you know, because when I first started playing Albion, I wasn't really Albion community. I was in a completely different community. Before I had detached from it. You don't know the people that I'm gonna be talking about, but there was 2 people that were playing with me that also gave stuff because they were playing with me all the time. He gave like 3 sets. One of them 5 mounts and like 5 mil, and then the other one who was playing with me more, he gave 10 million, 10 sets, 10 mounts. So like we got fucking a really nice welcome package. Ring perk. For sure, for sure. Alright. Probably T7. Hold on. I'll tell you his name. Go to my creator thingy. My VIPs, I can't remember his name. But he's not on NA anymore, so his character's deleted, and I don't remember what the fuck his character was. No, it's not deleted, actually. Wait. I might actually be able to tell in-game. He gave me access to his islands. But he didn't give me full unfettered access. I can't do a lot of stuff on the side. I think I just got like 1 plot. Or something. Names are hard if you don't come in here a lot. I have to go find it to tell you what its name is. Speaking of, where the fuck is Legend V? I haven't seen him forever, dude. Alright, it's Hitike. That was how it was. Hit. That's what I call it in him anyways, but that's not what it is. Hike. Hike. Am I saying that? I've always called him Hitike. I know that's not his name. Close enough, hopefully. But seriously, where the fuck is V, dude? I haven't seen him in like months. Not anyone I know. He was quitting NA and going to EU, so maybe you do know him, for all I know, but you just don't know him through Twitch. He was leaving to go to EU. Which one do I use? High-tech EV? Are you talking about Pint's flying car again? Do I need to organize this shit again, dude? Can't organize again. Did I put certain other slots? Kind of. bag in the... Totally did that. That's... Oh my god, why do I have so much shit spread out all over the place, dude? What am I doing? Oh god, I just realized how bad this bank was right now. Oh no. I need to upgrade these with runes. I hope I have enough runes. She doesn't know. Funny how things work out. Hi, people. Hi, OCD lady. How are you? It's good to see you. How are you doing? For being here. I got you on the hydrate. Desertion. How are you, Army? Are you working today? Are you talking about, like, electric cars? Those disgusting things. Electric cars. Okay. High-tech EV. Yeah, but you separated it. Fine D, you get in and I don't? Decide on the normal. I'm gonna try this. It was meant to go. Fuck it, I'll go with that. That was meant to go with it. I'm pretty sure... I lost half of it, but I'm pretty sure these were given to me by... Oh, there's like 3 people gave me sets. But that's a remainder. These 4 items are left of one of the sets that I was given. Lost everything else from the... Okay. This is my last bag. How hard is it to do transport to Brazilian, guys? Time is smarter than you? Well, he enjoys paraphrasing. Well, I actually believe that's probably true in a lot of ways. I think that there are probably things that I'm more intelligent in, but I think in a lot of ways Pint is more clever, at the very least. You're welcome for the compliment. It's the only one you're gonna get today. Hope I don't forget and give you another one. Yep. Right. I'm going with someone, so I'll take 7. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I need to upgrade my tools. Before I forget. Well, not my tools. What? What the fuck did I just say? My gloves. Must upgrade my gloves. She is 3. I am not. Alright. What do I have for runes? 5 runes. Okay, I can do that. Easily once. I don't know about the second time. Okay. There's an upgrader in Brecci, right? For like...
Where you headed?
What are those called again? Artifact.
You
Right
have my
here.
utmost attention. Elementary.
Okay, I can only do it twice. If I die and I have to be upgrading more, I
Watch
don't
your
have the runes
fingers.
per second.
Another
But I
time.
can do 5 20s. Put these away. This is a new playlist. I haven't really been paying much attention to it, but a bunch of people gave songs to Cohort, and Cohort went out of her way to put together me a new playlist yesterday. Honestly, Cohort fucking 10 out of 10 mod. I do not expect her to do most of the shit she's been doing, but admittedly she said that she's been doing it to feel like she's being productive while she's stressed out. So like, she's been happy to do a lot of extra stuff if I'm letting her do it. Cause I'm stressed out with the house stuff and it's been helping her keep her mind busy and be productive and all. So win for me. Who benefits from that? Just Char. That's nothing new, right? Alright. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna eat the last 2 bites of my yogurt and then put my yogurt cup in the trash before we head. Like 2 seconds before we go. Hold it. Are the words up? Alright. I'll also give you guys this. I'm gonna do chicken race, not poultry battle, because I don't think a lot of people do exclamation point corn. No echo today. Alright. Okay. Exclamation point corn, guys, if you want to do a chicken race. What a sweetheart. Shame on other mods. Shame on other mods. What the... For not living up to it, huh? Exclamation point corn, guys. Hi, cows. How are you? Good morning. Alright, ready, Goober? Ready? Alright, isn't there a ready check? Ready check. From corn. Cohort, good morning. They're just talking good things about you, actually. How are you today, Cohort? I was talking about how you go above and beyond to the point where I was like, oh my goodness. And I was like, you know, you don't have to do that. And then you're like, keep busy. Like to feel like you're... And I said, so win for me. And then, I think it was Vanna said, what a sweetheart, go win Cohort, shame all other mods. Yep, it literally just happened. Seconds. Hi. Eka, good morning. Hello, how are you? Brown noser mod. What? No. Helpful mod. Ruby said it? Oh, okay, okay. I mean, giving credit to the wrong people. Just remember, I'm definitely gonna need you to super duper hit all of the pings over and over because I don't pay attention. I still want to see if we can just find a bunch of Abby's again. Same old as last time. Gruzy is excluded from all giveaways. Didn't you call him Greasy this morning? Did you abandon that nickname already? I miss my bed. Thank you for the 90 kill streak, Cohort. Are you going home soon, Eka? How long until you get to go home to your bed? Fuck you, Neo. How dare you? Oh, there's a bad guy here. He's in T8. Hold on, I'm coming to you. I don't know if he is a teammate. But I do know that there's one person out here wearing some T8. The curse staff, I think the curse staff was 7-1, but he had like a T helm and booty stuff. I'll stay close. Thank you for the follow, Bike. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How'd you find my channel? Thank you for being here. But wanted to point out so there's no mistake. Oh yeah, we wouldn't want anyone to mistake who you're excluding. Got you. Thank you for the clarification. I'm already in my room. You're in your room? Oh, you're saying you missed your bed and now you finally get to get in your bed again. Ooh. Nice, Eka. Oh, bad guy. The bad guy behind me. What are you pinging? Oh, I'm sorry. We missed the Abbey. No. Greasy hair shampoo. Wait, what? I just opened my PC and I'm gonna play non-stop. Nice! Are you getting on to play Albion today? Or are you playing a different game? I know you were excited to play several different games. Got back. Again, abandoned. I am not a cheater. Wait, if I was a cheater, wouldn't I win? Wouldn't that mean I get to win? Because I'm cheating to win? Hello? Why am I not winning more? I'm gonna go gather. Ooh. What server are you playing on today, Aka? I'm coming, I'm coming. What are you bigging? I don't know what you were binging. And they need to progress there. Nice! Do you have a guild on NA yet, Eka? You're more than welcome to join Char's Temple. Okay. I'm happy that you're home. And I'm happy you're choosing to play on NA. I just started yesterday. Ooh. Are you gonna play on in my guild on NA, or are you already in a guild on NA, Echo? You should totally join my guild. Sorry, Temple. We're in Guild Finder. You sent an application, you tell me you did, I instantly put you in. You should come. Eka is on Asia. But she plays on, from what I gathered, she plays on all the servers, but main's Asia. I have a guild on Asia as well. Oh no, I forgot cakes. I forgot them. Shit. I'll have to get cake after this run. Someone remind me. Oh, there's a bad guy here. The T8 again. Alright, he's got T8 helm, T7 chest, 6-1 first staff. One hand. That is the guy I saw before. I just think I thought that was a 7-1. Colorblind. Something. Eka wants me to get the memories. That is, I do remember her saying that she was going to make a character just to get me to get the Keeper event done. Because I quit immediately. True. True. Okay, Eka, you can drag me around on Monday if you'd like. If you'd like, you can drag me around a bit on Monday for keeper stuff. I wouldn't say the whole stream because I do get burnt out of it quickly. But we can do some keeper stuff on Monday if you'd like. And potentially at the end of the day, potentially. Not sure though. Only one guild away. I still can barely, I mean, I can believe it. It's very you, but it's still fucking hilarious to me that it worked out for you. That you purposely got Anita to put her hideout on the same map as mine, so that you only had to remember one fucking map name. The fucking wildness that it actually managed to work out for you. Crazy shit. No, I play solo. Oh, I have a guild on Asia, but it's dead. It's just me and Misty. So I have a character on Asia for giveaway purposes. And Misty made a character over there to help me. Get stuff for the giveaway, and 90% of what I have is Misty. He made the money, he made the guild, all that. And so yeah, we have a guild island, all of that. It's dead, it's just me and him. You're more than welcome to join. Same name, but like we don't do anything over there, like nothing. It's a money making scheme for giveaways. That's the only purpose. And then I have a little bit better off on EU, right? For the giveaway stuff. And I have a character over there, and I can play even a little bit on EU, and I have a time or two. Not as bad, the ping. But I don't have my own guild over there. I'm in Froggies. I did that on purpose. I didn't want to ever accidentally run into Froggy or Coco on EU if I was playing over there. I didn't want to do that. So I joined Froggy's guild and knew that I'd be in the alliance with Coco. And then they couldn't kill me in open world if I played over there. That was the goal. That's why I didn't make my own. Ooh, look at that. I am working on that spec boost, so I'm gonna go over there and grab it. Unless you find an Abby, then I'm ditching it. Looking for some good pH and okay, I'm hoping for some good pH and English speakers. Crazy. I'm not surprised at all by you. Big brain. Oh yeah, and remind me, Eka. Let me know when you've applied to Tara's Temple. Just because it's easier that way. Or if you want, you can type out your in-game name if you're online right now. And I'll send you a guild invitation. But remind me, because the plan was to give you a welcome home gift the moment you got home on Albion as well. Is gathering going to be the main thing you do on NA? Eka is ace. What's mean? Hello, Armadillo. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? There? Yeah, just gathering. Okay. So I'll try to get you like a good mount for gathering. Want a pig or an ox? Or a ram? You have like a favorite mount preference that has carry weight on it? Grandma Llama Ding Dong. 4. Don't know yet. Honestly, often the pigs are my favorite too. I wish that I had the cute little pink pig skin. There are cute pig skins, but I don't think there's a lot of them. I'll be running around HO this weekend. Nice, nice, nice. HO can be good sometimes. I need to feed the HO, I think. I haven't checked to see if there's transport today. I'll have to check in a little later. Because I've got stuff in Martlock, Bridgewatch, and I've got stuff in Limhurst. I've got Limhurst, Bridgewatch, and Martlock transport I need to do. HO. What are we marking? I can chase you if you want. Please do. It'd be good to not to give some... It would be good not to give some mount. Wait, what? Please do. Wait, you don't want a mount, Eka? I don't... No. I got lots of different mounts. Like, you don't need to worry. You're not taking from anyone. Ooh, yeah, let's do it. With Twitch drops, you sometimes get tokens or something, and 80 of those you can buy a pig skin that you have your something a while ago. Yeah. I have her. She's one of the mounts that I got free from AOCP. I mean, I got her as a drop once too, out of my own boxes. Like, I got her for free from AOCP. But, P7, nice. But I want the pink one. The little tiny pink piglet. Do you know what I'm talking about? But I can only equip T4 right now. Okay, I'll focus on T5 mounts. I got a T5 pig you can have the moment you're available to T5s. Then you'll have something. I do two out. Oh, okay. Awesome. Nice. So it's like appearance, pig. This one. Hold on. Can't see it because I'm gathering, and apparently they're not movable anymore. Let's see it. This one. And this one. I like. I even like this one. This one. I wish I had some boar skins that I actually like. Oh, person? Okay. Sorry. But I like the little tiny pink pig. And I like the pure white boar. Wait, are we running from said person? Because there's lots of T8 resources if I was going to grab, unless I'm supposed to... Should I be moving? They nerfed Ava dungeons recently. I have no idea, Gweer. I don't really do dungeons. I'm sorry. Does anyone else know? There's a Pokemon in the chat, guys. Get your balls ready. It's a Rhyhorn. Where was that other stone that I just saw? There it is. Ooh! This just spawned up with a hit. Didn't mean to ping. Oh, okay. I mean, if you do, it's fine. Sometimes I'm just not sure if the ping is for me to run or if it's for Matt or Nava. So I ask. I apologize for making it harder for you. So what are you up to today, cohort? How's the house stuff going? Is it an Nava? What's a bad guy? Can I finish hitting this basalt? No, it's a spider? Okay, okay. I'm gonna finish getting this basalt and I'll be over there. Sorry, did you hit shuffle play or just straight play? Just straight play. Should I shuffle it? Here, I'll hit shuffle and hit skip. Pretty sure this is the playlist. Gave me. I feel like you put a lot of my own songs on it too, so it's gonna be like a nice mix of new and old. I do need to still add my songs that are on my computer, the originals, to the playlist. I still haven't done that. I was going to do it last night, but I had no power. So like 2 hours after I ended stream last night, I lost power for the whole night. We didn't get it back till 10 o'clock at night. So anything that I told you I was going to do last night, I didn't do it. And this time it wasn't because I wasn't planning on it or forgot. This time it was because I literally couldn't do anything. No power. Oh wait, wrong way. There's a bad guy there? Oh, there's his teammate too. I don't think we can take him. Careful. Lots of resources I want to grab, but I want to be careful of that guy. House ship won't have an update until sometime next week. Gotta get the filter system installed and a new water test done. Speaking of water, cohort. God, so much shit blew up last night for me, actually. So one of the things I did do was I started to look at my emails before we lost power. Thank you very much, cohort. And, so I looked at the email yesterday, but it was sent to me the day before. I don't look at my emails as much as I should. I'm lucky if I do it twice a week. So, yesterday I looked at the email, it was 1 day old. We just got an order to boil and not do anything with our water. Not even brush our teeth with our water unless it's been a rolling boil for 2 straight minutes. And I'm starting to wonder if that's where a lot of the things that have been going wrong with my health and my husband's health and my cat's health recently is from. Because I've been telling them that there was problems with our well water for 2 years. For 2 fucking years. For 2 fucking years they've gaslit me and fucking pissed me off with the water shit because they knew there was a water problem, and I knew there was a water problem, but I didn't know how bad. But I did know it was pretty bad because what would happen is, one of the things that is happening is the well kept going dry. And we had a lot of bad tests. But in our state, they go by the average over so many tests over so many years, which is bullshit. That if that means something can go severely wrong with your well and be toxic because all of your fucking tests of the last few years were clean, they don't have to do anything right now, right? For 2 years, which is insane to me. So anyways, every time the well would go dry, they would fill the well. What's over there? What is it? And then they would test the water. Once they put fresh new water in it that they bought from a water company. to stop the fucking average of the bad test from, you know, they would just keep doing like tests once they put new water they bought in it. And when I moved in, we had different people who own the property. Okay, I'll come. I wanted to get the rest of these materials. I'll just finish this last hit and come to you. Ads 18, what I'm saying. Okay. What are you marking? There's a bad guy over there. So I've been telling them for a couple of years that there was something wrong. More than that, actually. I would actually hazard to guess I've been saying something for 4 years. But the issue is we had different people who owned the property and then they sold it a couple of years ago. Now, I used to live here when I was little. There wasn't health problems. That's yours. When the person who owned it was the person who was the original owner. The original owner lived here, so, you know, when he owned it. So everything was kept up. But once he sold it, it wasn't kept up anymore. So what I'm assuming is happening is there's a severe problem with the well. Everyone's aware of it that, you know, buys it. Like, I could say I'm 99.9% sure, but, like, I'm also not the person with the paperwork, so I'm gonna leave room for, like, being wrong, right? And they just keep selling it, get away from it, and tricking the next buyer. And I think the reason for that, very likely, is that they need to replace all of the well and all of the piping. There was fecal matter pouring in our dams, and they picked that up a month after it occurred. Oh god. I really hope that's not true with us, but I actually wouldn't be surprised. Because want to know one of the other problems that I've been like, one of the bigger reasons why I've been complaining about the well for so long, and them like just been gaslighting me, and they've been trying to convince me the pipes. Now here's the thing, I lease my land, I own my house. I didn't have a lot of options when I was buying, because it was during COVID and people were moving up to my state and buying everything straight cash, double asking, couldn't compete, right? So, I lease my land. I pay $700 a fucking month, guys. For sewage, water, trash, and snow. That is it. Oh, this mess is worse. And... oh, actually, I need to go back. I didn't realize I had this. I need to go back. I've got a book that's worth 700,000 silver on me. I gotta go back. Anyways, as I was saying, the water from the very beginning when I moved in here, and I'm overweight, would worse in our second bathroom, but every once in a while, all of them, when you turn on, have dirt in it. And I've been complaining about that from the beginning. Now, because I lease my land, I am not responsible for any of the piping in the ground. Even if I wanted to touch the piping in the ground, I'm not legally allowed, right? To be clear. And they tried to convince me it was my piping, but one of the things I had to do when I moved into this house, because I moved in during COVID, and my state was insane, how they mishandled everything. No courts were open, and I couldn't sue for hidden damages on the house that they were aware of. I could prove they were aware of all this. But
Don't be shy.
One of the things that I had to deal with after I bought this house was replacing every single pipe and water line in the house. So now I knew damn well it wasn't me, because within the first fucking couple of months of living here, I replaced every single pipe and water line in my house, because I had to. So, it's around that time they started getting like a water expert because of me. I also volunteer in the town, or I haven't been in recently, but I was doing it a lot then at the time. And so I did have a little bit of ability to push. I still do. Yeah, so my theory is the entire well is bad and every single one of the pipes underneath the ground are bad. That's what I think the problem is. Because that's the only explanation that people keep buying and selling this land instead of keeping it. Especially since the lot rent is such a crazy expensive price. Is because that needs to be done. So they're just passing the buck, hiding it from the tenants. Yeah, I have a filter. And I need to replace the filter in my fridge, and we have a filter on the sink in the kitchen. But filters only block so much. It really depends what's dirty in your water. Because, you know, they only fight so many different things. Like, it really depends on what's in my water.
Satisfied?
Oh gosh, I can't remember. I need to replace it though. Hi, Gummy! What? Normal lighting in here. It's actually a little bit darker still right now. I did buy my own at-home water test and which they promptly ignored. So you're right that I could and should do those water tests that you're suggesting, Cohort. Turn off the lights, please. The sun? That's crazy. Crazy, that. But, oh yes, thank you for reminding me. But yeah, I'm wondering if that's... I've been having... I don't really like to talk about it because I'm very, very, very hyper aware. Very paranoid. I'll lead with the first thing that's been... I've noticed since I've lived here. And... There's several reasons why I don't talk about it, because I don't want people seeing it, paying attention to it, really. But I also know a lot of people like to tell me it's my age. But I know it's not. I know. The extent of the difference that I've experienced is not. That I've lost a lot of hair since last couple of years. And I know hard water can hurt your hair follicles, and I do have scalp psoriasis. So, scalp psoriasis compound with hard water, compound with whatever the fuck is in there, I'm fairly certain is why I'm starting to lose hair in, like, spots. And I'm very vain about my hair. I've always been vain about my hair. And the fact that I've been losing it for a couple of years has been freaking me out. It's also been freaking out my husband because he's been losing it. Which, I mean... There's no way both of us are just losing hair at the same time. You have veins in your hair? What do you mean? So, like, I have scalp psoriasis, so my scalp's very sensitive anyways. And the hard water doesn't help. But I'm wondering how bad the water is to cause. And then my cat's been having, like, this fucking obsessive licking thing for the last few months. So I'm wondering how many random health problems me and my husband been experiencing for the last couple of years that we're like, what the fuck is this? Are directly related to the water. I think that is very probable right now. Honestly. I forgot to message him to sell tab. Oh, yeah, he's not here. He's been really busy about me. Everyone normally gets busy around summer, though, to be fair. It's pretty normal. Alright, well, I'm almost ready. I think I'm gonna use the bathroom really quickly before we head out. Uber. So don't enter yet. He's been doing a lot of fishing this year, too. He's been doing a lot of fishing since he bought that boat he has to use now. Don't nobody tell Casual I'm no longer money. He's gonna bully me. I know it. Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I mean, to be fair, probably a good bet for him to use the shit that he bought. So he doesn't upset his wife. He did spend a lot of money to get that boat going. Okay, guys, exclamation point chicken or exclamation point turkey. I'm going to take a very quick pee. Good morning, Valky. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to keep doing Misties together with Goober, but there's your chicken fight. Keep conversation without me. You don't have to wait for me. Hard words. You want hard words? Okay. Solve this word and the next word will be hard, Gummy. I gotta pee really quick. Oh yeah. Pint has said if chat is staying super active all day today, 5 million silver giveaway at the end. Dry so second. You see your reflection? It's just in there. Oh my god, you're so skinny and cute. You're like a fucking dog sometimes, I swear. Fucking cat sometimes. He was. So we have an electric fireplace in our living room that it also like duals as our entertainment system out here in the living room. And there's like a, how they have like a glass screen on it or whatever that you could, like the fake wood behind it that lights up when it's on or whatever. Well, he was looking at it and randomly noticed his reflection in the device that has been in the living room his entire life. But only just now did he notice that he has a reflection in that. And he started freaking the fuck out, dude. Thank you for the hydrate, Donnie. Okay. I am back and I am ready. Sorry it took me so long time, Cooper. How are you, chicken? Let's go. 7-4? 7-4? What's 7-4? Oh yeah, I got my cakey. I got 2 on me. Well, now I got 1. They're not always as smart as it was just fucking cute though. Well, he's normally one of my smart ones. Crazy that it took him that long to figure it out and then he decided he was disturbed by it. Stupid fucking turkeys, dude. Always roleplay. Roleplay trend going on. My bad, Pint and me retired too. Huh? Coming, sorry. I feel like I missed stuff in chat. Sorry, guys. If I missed something... I win whichever team I play on. Gobble gang. Fuck you! Mammoth hunters are in the mist now. First I him. Oh, bad. There's a bad guy. I actually got rid of my mount. Good. How? Are you not getting loot? I'm really unlucky. I'm really unlucky. Whenever I play with people, they get all the streamer luck, not me. Trust, this is normal. Have you seen how bad my fucking loot is when I'm doing dungeons? How it's like sometimes I'll just get like 6 silver worth of loot rooms. It's crazy. Normal for me. Dummy want to buy 400 million tab. Hi, Joker. Hey, oh fuck no. Big. Hello. How are you? Fucking God. No, it's Big. Your name is Big. You're just having an identity crisis, but it's okay. I'll remember for you who you are. So when the time is right, I can help you find your way back home.
My name is Joker.
I'll take a 400 mil tab for free for you. Bad guy here. The blight staff without a back piece. He went the other way. He went, like, if you go straight, you'll probably run into him. Also on a... It's okay, I'll just hit my GM and ask if they will buy. Okay. Big men want to buy a tab. Are you guys both trying to sell each other a tab right now? Crazy that. Satisfied with your harder words, Gummy? You took my hammer and gave me an infinitable one. Helps. Not me! You said you were fine with it when you made the... To be... Okay, Big, nothing's wrong. Gummy didn't do anything. I don't have mods who are also streamers. They, cross over. It's just a rule of mine. The only mods that I have that stream in the middle of the night don't stream the same game as me. And it's very, very rare. Okay, we joke. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that you're not hurt. I felt... No, it really, really was hard for me to do to Gummy. I felt really bad. I felt so bad. I was so scared he'd be sad and not come him anymore, or he'd be hurt. So, I took way longer doing it than I normally do. Because I was just hesitant to unmod him. He's been a good mod. He loved every minute of it. Fuck you. Crazy that. You joking, sure. Okay. But Gummy still has his hammer. Emo. It's still in there. Ah! No! Who won? I won. My spec won. No one saw shit. No one saw shit. The last, one. If it's like last one, Gummies tab is a good investment. I just don't have the silver to consider it myself at this time. I know, I worry for her sometimes. I just play along to make her feel better, but she must really miss this big. You fucking gaslighting hoe. You gaslighting hoe. You gaslighting hoe. Here, I have a chicken race. There's a bad guy here. Wait, I heard... Missed. Where did I hear it? Okay, I didn't hear it. Exclamation corn, guys, for the race. You did unfollow me, you troll! You aren't following me, you troll! Do exclamation point followage. Do it right now. Prove. Don't you dare follow me first. Do exclamation point followage. Do it. Go ahead, Big. Exclamation point followage. Do it. I need to go. No. You fucking cunt. You fucking cunt. You're gonna fucking run away instead of proving that I'm right about you trolling me with that. Yeah. Unfollowage? How the hell you have VIP and isn't even following you, Shar? I know, right? Yeah. Big ain't following. Mods can just click his name and see, dude. What? Obsessed? Crazy that. This is your own channel. Good morning, Sparkles. How are you? My bot just told me this is your own channel, bitch. Think my bot called you out? My bot just straight up told me this is your own channel. It's crazy. Singing what? Oh, okay. What? Crazy. Okay. $27K. How much did you get? I was up all night playing V Rising for the first time with Country Boy. It's like Vampire Albion. Really? What's it called? V Rising. I feel like I've heard of it. Is it good? Give it the hydrate. And the stretch. How are you doing other than that? Did you get any rest at all? Vocals? The hell? I gotta left your consoler because she can't let him go. Oh man. Banning big? Got it. Feel like you're a vampire now and the sun is coming. Wait, what? Oh, like IRL? Wait. IRL, you're starting to freak out about the sun? Jesus Christ. It's okay, Sparkles. It's not real. Ooh, it's been a while since I've heard the song. Only ever fucking liked this song because of Fortnite, dude, actually. Forget about Sun Case. I know I should have slept. Well, I mean... How the fuck is there this one big mining area and there's fucking nothing? Not gonna lie, cohort, he's keeping the VIP badge right now because he's gonna change his name again. We know he's gonna change his name again. This motherfucker is not gonna hide behind a name change. I'm gonna know who the fuck it is. Damn, Skippy, I will. No trolling me like last time. Did that once. Good now. He will, exactly. But if he keeps the VIP badge, a little bit harder now, don't it? Change names together. Just like the worst way you can fuck with me possible, too. She's crazy, so it tries. I'm not crazy. Probably cohort. Fair. This is likely even. RMT what? I turn off lights again. Good night. Oh, bye, Gummy. Go sleep. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. What sleep schedule? The one that you don't have? Now I know what the fuck is missing on my screen. I don't care about this one. Don't care about this one. About that. That's what I care about. Let me see my fucking specs as I level them. Nope. Death screen missing? No, I wasn't watching my specs go up while I gathered, and it was bugging me. I can't handle that on top of the fact I don't have any weight bar when I use the controller. It's bad enough. Do you know how much more I open my fucking bags than I ever used to? Constantly like, oh, what's my weight? Schedules are supposed to be. They're supposed to be. Carly is back? No, he's not. The fluffy one, the fluffy gray and white one is JoJo, though. He was up there a minute ago. I don't think Charlie's been out here yet today. Might have been for a second and left me. for another mist. There's one right here, but it's common. Want to hit a common one? Sleep schedules are supposed to be a thing. Don't threaten me with routines. Ask her about gear. Oh yeah, we spent the better part of a last hour. Give her a point. Oh. Never since you've been trying to relive it, haven't you? Yes, she's an adult unlike us, but she has a schedule unlike many of us. Because I need one. Okay, so the husband has a schedule, so it makes me, I put my schedule around to work around his schedule. But also because I need one. If I don't have a schedule, it's way worse. Like, I have ADHD, so getting a schedule, practicing the schedule, is actually quite difficult for me to get into the habit of. But also, it's very beneficial to me to have one once I've got it down. Forward, straight up, ignoring my ass today. Fuck that guy. What? That's crazy. I saw this coming. What did you do to her? Oh, look at that. I got a mission complete. My sleep schedule is as follows. From wherever the fucking my insomnia decides, I'm allowed to sleep until it decides I have to be awake again. Fair. Oh wait, what? Hello? Oh god. Whatever. I mean, you know. Salty has the same problem. Salty rarely gets a good amount of sleep. So infrequent. I have full 4 hours. That's nice. I definitely haven't been sleeping as much as I like to. I do need a bare minimum of 6 hours, or I can't function at all. Like, you think I don't function when I'm fine? So, yesterday I was on like, I think it was just like 5 hours of sleep. That's me on just 5. I just can't. Need lots of sleep on my end. Said what to you last week? Oh! No! 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 I'm gonna die! Goober just left my ass. Terrible bodyguard. Supposed to die for me, Goober. Why would you not die for me? Finally, she got the fight she wanted. I did not. They came out of nowhere, demounted, and fucking just reamed my ass. Way higher than me. Who says I wanted to fight? There was 2 of them on me, and one of them was 200 IP over me. Why would I want that fight? Damn, there goes those. Suspicion rep. That's encouraging to see. The person who finished me has a very bad rep, huh? Sense. Hi, Moody. Hi, hi, Misty.
Have a look.
Hmm?
Made a profit?
Did you DC? Oh, you DC'd? Oh, no. You didn't DC. You got out. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You didn't have to give it to me, but I'll take it.
I have lots to trade.
Got
everything?
Hi, Mooney. How are you? Bonuses are swords and bows today and mist, Misty. Misty, it's mist, bow, and sword today. Okay.
Local goods.
Alright. The mill.
See you later.
Okay, let's try not to lose more. Mill off the bat sucks. I love how Goober chop. Yeah.
Want to trade?
Don't celebrate my desk, you bitch. Jesus.
My pleasure.
Crazy that. Wish we could have got pets that gave buffs in this game. I would like a pet hamster. Fuck you. I can't decide if I want to play LV today or play one of my other games that got new content. What's your other game that got new content, Cohort? See, you guys notice every time I go and do mist content, I die a lot. I know lots of people try to convince me that I don't die as much in mist or in roads, but I do die more there. Play with me, bye? Is that an offer? But I play EU? Yeah, I don't do that. You're fine. Okay, Aka. You. Oh, that's an A. Is the eye a normal eye? Oh. Got you, Eka. I didn't die yesterday, but the day before I died a lot and I lost. But the day before Monday. It was either Monday or Tuesday I died a lot. It was either Monday or Tuesday I died a lot and lost a lot of money. She is, but she made a character to play with me because she wants me to do keeper events. I told her I would do some keeper stuff on Monday if she'd like to. Hold on. No, so it was Monday I died a lot. And Tuesday I had all those crashes, I think. Oh, but you said there was another game you're thinking about playing that had new content. Don't recognize that number, I'm not picking it up. Me probably. Well. It was nice knowing your pint. For me, the game that really sucked me in, I like all those mini games, was God, I forgot what it was the other day too, and Pint got it for me. It's the one where you grow weed and deal weed. That one was good. Hi, Ruby. Fucking shit, dude. Everything has been going fucking and falling apart on you recently. But at least your wife is doing good. You're okay. Why are you saying sorry? For leaving you? Sorry, I'm please. We don't know. You don't know. Wanna do it with me so we can fight Char? Fuck you! And got that game is so damn satisfying. Wait.
Murphy's Law is a popular adage that states anything that can go wrong will go wrong. It implies that if there is any possibility for a task or event to fail or be done incorrectly, it eventually will.
What the hell? I think I definitely missed contacts. It's fine. That's me in a nutshell. Bad guy here. The fact that... Yep. That is true, Big. Thanks. Fourth minute. This is the same fucking duo that I'm quitting Mist for the day. Because I've seen how people are fucking using some cheats that are unfortunately built into the game to find streamers in Mist. That's pissing me off. If you're in the same area as them, you can figure it out. Now the country is involved. Hold on. What? Now the country is involved, and there is going to be a massive fine to the landlords if they don't get it fixed. Holy shit, Ruby. Well, at least you're getting some progress there. I have Phasmo, but I don't like horror stuff. I own Phasmo because back in the day someone wanted me to play it and I didn't want to play it, so they bought it so I'd play it. What is built into the game? Let's find them. Is built in. What is built in? There's like a fucking glitch or a hack right now. Like, it's not meant to be in the game. But they did a whole bunch of updates and people keep finding exploits every time they do an update, and now people can like mist hop and they'll know if they're in the mist with a streamer. If they have like the ability to look up their name and stuff, they'll know if they're in the same mist. So that theoretically they could just keep hopping mist until they find the streamer they're trying to find. Stream Phasma on VR so we can watch you run into a wall. For one, I don't have VR and I'll never get VR. I am against VR. I won't allow it in my house. That's a me thing. My husband and son, not their choice. Your eye prints are more individual than anything else. I'm not putting on a fucking headset that goes over my eyes. It can take a perfect scan of my eyeballs. Good. You can craft without rent until they fix it. Not legally. Cars, other game section, chair. My daughter punched me in the leg as I walked because she was playing gorilla tag. Good for her. Good for her. Maybe one day we can do a Phasmo goal. If that's something you guys really want, but I hate the damn game. Or is it Demonologist or Phasmo that I have? I don't remember. I have one of them. I have one of those games that one bought me. One of them. Which one's scarier? Demonologist or Phasmo? I have the one that's supposed to be scarier. We got to play POW. Well, I'm gonna play POW World. Right now we have a goal going on. For POW World. I don't know what PAL V is then. What's that? Right now, the 60 stream goal is to play POW World on a Sunday. On me, bad guy. Well, no. Okay, so you guys don't really know this. You're not going to be surprised by this. But I hate horror games. I hate horror games. I don't like horror genre, period. I just don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I do get easily jump scared. And I used to be a multi-streamer. You guys know, a lot of you guys do know that when I started streaming, I was a variety streamer. That is how I began as a streamer. Well, you know, my community used to be very obsessed with trying to get me to play horror games. And I wouldn't do it unless they bought it for me. And so, no, that was one of those games that they bought for me. From Frozen. Please play horror. No, you don't like, no, I don't like them. I scream a lot of those, you know? Play horror, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm fine. Damn right, you won't fucking do that. That only has the opposite effect, you should know. Well, A Quiet Place, I think it was that I did. Okay, then I think it's Demonologist that I have. Someone bought me A Quiet Place and I had to play that. And in A Quiet Place, it actually uses your audio. So, that was miserable. It took me so long to beat that game. Because I'm a loud person in general. And being quiet is hard. And then also, people kept using alerts and stuff to get reactions out of me to get me killed. That one was miserable. I hated A Quiet Place. I do have a rule, though, and this is a very serious rule. This is one of those things, guys, that I'm telling you very, 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 very seriously. I fucking mean it. I do. I am terrified of enclosed places. It is 1000% attached to my trauma as a child. I cannot even play a game that puts me in a viewpoint like I'm the person entrapped inside the game. The moment I'm playing a character and my view is me being trapped in an enclosed space, I have a legitimate, real anxiety attack and I can't play it. So, that is a rule So what used to happen is sometimes I would do it, I would do a goal and you'd have to buy the game that you want me to play for me and you had to follow the guidelines that you couldn't put that in the game. Yeah, so one of the problems I ran into with A Quiet Place was one of the paths that I had to take, I had to crawl up into some air ducts and walk through there for just a couple seconds, and I lost my shit. And I couldn't play the game for the rest of the day. Like, it actually does. No trolling me with that shit, guys. It really does put me back in that mindset of when I was a kid. Like, I don't know why, but I can't handle them, not even in games, if the perspective actually makes me visually see it as if I'm trapped inside that spot. So if you guys suggest games like that, and we do goals for games like that, that is a rule. I don't care if we hit the goal, someone gifts me the game. If you knew there was an enclosed space in there, or even if you didn't know, if I run into an enclosed space, I'm not finishing the game. I will make you waste that money and that effort, because I can't handle it. So keep that in mind, you know? Many of us just start and play without building or loving up. Huh? Oh, but also, what I was getting at, guys, is currently the 60 sub goal is for Pal World. I gave you guys 2 weeks, but I mean, I think that was all from yesterday. So I doubt that we're gonna need more than a... We're probably not even gonna need all of next week. And then I will pick a random Sunday. I played Peak, actually. That was one of the many games I played as a multi-streamer. Fucking hate that game. I'll play it though, if a whole bunch of people wanted to make that a goal too. We can make it one of the many goals where we can do a sub goal to make me play a different game on a Sunday. That's it. I mean, I'll play it. It's fun, but it's the most frustrating shit in the world. No Roblox. I do goals, guys. You have to pay me to play games that are not games I necessarily want to play. No? Star likes to charge money for shit. And I've always done that shit. Free Pokemon card. I was once paid 25,000 biddies, which is $250, to play an Alliance character. Because I don't like to play Alliance. And level that character to level 20. If it's something I don't particularly want to do, or if it's not one of my normal, I charge outrageous prices. There's a Pokemon in the chat. Get your balls ready. Like those people who keep trying to get me to sing. I'll never sing. That's what I keep saying. Then I say, sure, I'll sing on stream for 2 minutes for 100,000 biddies. And I do that price. I don't care if no one ever pays that. I'm chill. I hope they don't. So 7 Days to Die. Do you know the way named? I don't think I've ever played that, no. I always go back to WoW eventually. You guys can keep a list in the Discord, but as of right now, the goal that we're working on is for a random Sunday at some point next month. And it's going to be Pal World. Guys may remember me bitching about how I only take sponsors if they pay me a certain amount. Oh, I fucking mean that. I'm not really good at playing a lot of different games at the same time, to be fair. I get overwhelmed. Even as a variety streamer, I really would only play 2 to 3 different types of games a week, a month, whatever. And I would stick with one for a while until I got tired of it. Like, it's very... The reason why I stopped playing WoW is because it's very hard for me to play 2 MMOs. It's much like how I can't play 2 different shooters. It's very difficult for me to play 2 different shooters at the same time on a regular basis. Different MMOs on a regular basis. I don't know how people have the brain capacity for it. But I ain't one of those people. WoW was meant for fun. Oh, I love WoW. And I'm always gonna go back to WoW. But I have a very hard time. The controls are different, all that. Like, I just can't. Then she jumped up a cliff. I did. Did do that. I was frustrated. So I had to kill my character. Who hasn't jumped up a cliff in frustration before? I've done that in Fortnite before too. Someone took my favorite gun on me to fuck with me because they knew it was my favorite gun and they wouldn't give it to me in Fortnite once upon a time. And I had a full-blown fucking hissy fit and went and, like, gave myself to the enemies. And then they revived me and still wouldn't give me my gun. So I went to kill myself again and then they finally gave me my gun. No, I'm not ashamed. Berlin, no joke. By home parrot sing. Hmm? You guys trying to get the word still? Song that made back then was a hit in the... I just had that scene play in my head. Hi, Gruzy. How are you? Welcome back. Missy, are you doing transports today? Also, I'm sorry about the other day when you offered to do transport for me. I forgot about it. I hope you didn't wait for me the whole time. I hope you, in fact, just did your transport. Working super hard. Nice. You're working super hard? Good. Glad to hear it. I mean, honest, I haven't been paying attention to the playlist much at all. Not on purpose, I just often tune out my music. Like, I don't know, like I just often am not listening actively. Oh. Let's go empty. We can just try and find a new one after. I just ran them sadly today. No problem, no problem. You don't have to say... You don't never have to help me, Missy. I was just asking if you... I need to thank Flag for finding that one from the list. Ooh. So unappreciative. Never help her again.
Don't be shy.
How did I know that was coming? How did I know that was coming? I don't really pay attention to my music list. Never help her again. I could feel that one coming. Someone was gonna give me shit for it.
Made a profit?
Well, fuck. It's for us more than her. We listen more than she does. This is true. This is true. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, does no one ever just auto-ignore stuff sometimes? Am I really an anomaly in this? It's not like I'm putting in a conscious effort. I just be blocking shit out sometimes, you know? It's over. I do the same thing with my kid sometimes. When he's on one. Not as much anymore. But God, you gotta learn to do that when you have like you little kids. Cause they fucking babble. When my son was little, he used to talk so fucking much, dude. Oh my God. Now I kind of miss it. Now that he's 17. He doesn't want to talk to me as much, but he used to... Or so it's a skill I developed, but sometimes it activates without me thinking about it. It's not like it's always an active effort. Okay. I don't mind Linkin Park. I don't mind Linkin Park. You can add Linkin Park. Car explaining her IRL passives. He is a yapper, hell yes, but you're a bigger nerd, so it's all good. I like a lot of the older rock that wasn't super hard. Like, I love Paramore. I love Evanescence, her old stuff. I had my emo face, you know. I feel like all all girls have an emo phase, right? Like, please tell me all of us girls had an emo phase. Or we all had one. It's normal. In that emo phase, you always find some kind of rock music or another. Darkcock, hello, how are you? How the fuck did I not see you come in? When did you get here, Darkcock? She is not. She's only 10 years older than me. Okay. I saw it shuffle now. She's only 10 years older than me. My sister's also 10 years older than me. She had an emo phase. How old do you think she is? Dude, rude. You're is 100% pouty. You know, I really don't... I really never knew I pouted the way that you guys say I do until I was a streamer. It took me until I was a streamer to find out that I pout. You know? Wait, how long is this playlist? How many songs are on this? I'm starting to realize. Yeah, but I purposely pout to him. But there's the difference. Like, I'm trying to pout to him to get my way. I did not realize it was a constant state of mine. Like, I was aware I pouted to him. Don't all wives pout to their husband? Hello? Oh yeah, we need to finish those. My wife does, It's like your Pokey addiction. Guys, you guys wanna open a Pokey pack? We haven't opened anything today. Nothing. Who wants to open a Pokey pack? 1,200 biddies or 5 gifted subs. Thanks for the reminder, Neo. No! But Neo just reminded me we haven't opened any packs. We need to open one. Who wants to open one? 1,200 biddies or 5 gifted. Let's go. Damn, I woke up the beast. I mean, I was pretty stated at the moment. But now... Oh, we should leave then. Bad. Let me come to you. Then Neon should pay. Neo! 5 gifted subs or 1,200 biddies, please. So we can open a pack. Thank you. When no one responds, cue pout. You need better rewards for subs. You see you? Look at my emotes. Picking out favorite is cursed sometime. What? That's the only place I do it usually. Just saying, I don't go to others for pity or sympathy. Wait, what? Oh, yes. See, I actively pout to my husband on purpose, but I did not I'm gonna lose this one. I didn't realize I pouted on a regular basis to you guys. Sure. Remind me though. Can. I got you. Yeah. Just remind me so I don't forget. better rewards for subs. I get the best emotes ever. You can watch me open a Poke Packs if you do the right amount of subs. And there's things that you can request at 1,000 biddy marks and 10 gifted sub marks that I don't really remind people all the time because too many people like it too much. But there's things there. I don't know what you would want for a sub perk. You get increased points if you're subbed and if you gift subs and stuff. And if you get enough points, you get free merch from me. Maybe I'll make the merch a little cheaper. I had hiked that price way up when people were like gambling all of their points away. Oh, well, you get those. When you gift subs, when you're subbed, when you do biddies, you do, in fact, get stream elements points when you do those things already. I could increase them more if you guys want. You already do get some for doing that, for gifting and everything. Well, there's a redeem there. 5,000 channel points, you get 500,000 Gamba points. You gotta lurk for them. Not my fault if you're not lurking enough to get 5,000 channel points, Big. Also, you're not following me. So that's why you're not earning points. So it's really on your own. You're not even following me. You literally can't earn a shit ton of points if you're not following. You want more Gamba points, you must follow and lurk while you're followed. Fan? That's how it works. If you're not following and you're lurking without even being followed, your points are like almost nothing. Ban. Oh, coming. Shit, I'm being put in a 5-minute timeout. Damn it. 9 passed.
B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life of plastic is fantastic.
Okay, I'm out of timeout now.
Pick that dog.
No, he's
Pick
sleeping.
that dog.
You're good.
Oh, I'm good now. Okay, good. Oh, I'm full, dude. What? Yeah, you're right. Oh, that was painful. Don't want to tell evil.
Damn you.
I got a couple spots.
Copenhagen.
Leave the trophies, please. What? Hi, Chippy. How are you? Damn you, Copenhagen. You can go to blue zones and make sure there's no... Yeah. Good job on the money, Eka. Well done. Proud of you. What else? I don't want to just... Then you should be theoretically able to make a lot of money now. Not bad right now. We're getting a lot of chesties in here. I do love abbeys. Right before we went to the abbey, when we killed that boss, I got the helm that I'm wearing. 5-3 of my normal. Hello? God damn, it wouldn't let me pick it up. Much better. Hi. Hello, hi. Can we have a poll if Char will get ganked and Abby can take fuck you? Fuck you! I best not. Also, this is heavy. Ooh, you got this. Ooh, I could. We're at 14? Why didn't that count as 15? We collected 2 buffs. Man, I do tend to, like, get a little bit locked in when I'm in Abby's. I'm sorry. Punch, punch, punch. Exactly. I have to keep punching them. Love that emote. One of the best emotes I ever found. That's because you're a loot goblin? This is true, Belky. And there's so much loot possibilities everywhere in the abbeys. And it's a maze. As well. Turkey time. Oh wait, did you hit one? There's the Pokemon in the chat, guys. Get your balls ready. Oh, you want a turkey. Moochak, Mawchak, huh? Oh, I thought there was gonna be something under there. Is there more words or something? You go, exclamation point chicken, guys, or exclamation point turkey. Got you. Fucking turkey. Fairly casual timed out Gruzy for so. What? Hello? What did Gruzy do to you? What the what? Oh man. I was able to hold it all? Just barely. It's goblin time? Wait, did you do that because he was gonna join Team Chicken? Casual cheating? Release Gruzy right now! See what happened. Hi, Zeno! Release my chicken army! Why do I get a feeling the casual did that so I had one less chicken? Oh. I'm just kidding. Is he gonna be a turkey? If he's gonna be a turkey, there. Oh, release him! He's a chicken! Casual's cheating to make the fucking turkeys win. Casual's cheating so the turkeys will win. Release my chickens right meow. I ran away. I didn't even time out green for what he did. Confirmed. Casual. Send in the foxes. Speak type turkey chicken guys.
Type at turkey guys.
What the fuck is that? Oh, they're both fucking treasure, dude. Oh no. Oh no, I need to make so much bag space. Oh no. Hold on. Okay. No, leave me alone! Don't you dare gank me! Oh my god. Craziness. The amount of treasures I've thrown away today. Good morning, Mixes. How are you? It's good to see you. How are you doing? How you been? All the things. No! Did they win again? Fucking cheating. It's because Casual timed out one of my chickens. He wanted the turkeys to keep winning. Fucking cheating. Oh my god. Oh my god! So much loot that I'm having to delete so much shit right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. I guess that's that. Believe it. No. What is worth like under 1,000? That's okay. We can destroy this. Destroy this. Picks up all the trash. Another one? Oh shit. Coming. Another one. I got 2 spots. Oh my god. Hold on. How much is this worth? Gosh darn. No, bro, I can't. You can't what?
Run away! Run away! Run away!
Where did I pick up those trash? Look at my bags. They're full of all good stuff. Come back here right now! Come back here right now! I'm overweight, I have to eat a fucking pie. Playing Cape Woman. I can turn them into other ones. That's worth 9,000 silver. I'd throw away this first worth 5,000 silver. Yeah, but who says I want to use my good mats on them? Who says I want to use my really good mats on them, though? You go bloobed up them. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't touch me. Leave my loot alone. No, I needed them. Waste not, want not. I threw away a lot of mats. I threw away a lot of T6 stone, and T5 fiber, and T5 wood, T5 shiny wood. Yes. Porter Queen. But the loot, though!
Welcome, friend.
Ooh, money, money. Sell my pretties. Oh man, I got so much shit still. Okay. Hey, I made a bunch of my money back from the shit that I lost when I died. I almost made my money back now. If it sells. So much more money to be made at BM there, Char. Hi, Mixes, how are you today? What do you mean? I'm making money. Are you talking about, you want me to go, I don't want to go black market right now. I'm good, that's good. Cave so you can make them into another cave and then you sold it? Yeah, whatever. Girl, it's all good, we all like you, Char. Thank you, right? If I change my mind, but if it doesn't sell, I can make... I kept what was worth more. Surely. I might change my mind though. I'm gonna die in Rhodes when she gathers stuff like this. You cannot change your mind.
Buying or selling?
Why would you say something so treasonous, Pine?
See you later.
You live here now. But I'm always gathering mats. I could have destroyed the cape for learning points on capes. Same thing. Who is this Shirley she speaks of? But no, no, no. I could have destroyed the cape at a crafter to upgrade my cape, which is money. Why are you lagging? Am I actually lagging, guys? Fuck, again? Fuck, dude. You have to leave, Goober. Hold on. damn it! Hold on. Oh, I'm getting sick of this. Hold on. Okay. Let me eliminate some stuff, see if it helps. Hold on. BRB. Unplug the... Okay, unplug the router in for the Roku. And if this TV's plugged in, unplug it. Okay.